Hello folks, this is Aitanarsha from inspiredtorise.com and today we have the Infocus Bingo smartphone here with us for a full unboxing and review of the same. The Infocus Bingo smartphone, also known by its technical name, which is Infocus M430. So it's kind of colorful smartphone and it's priced at around, what's written over here is around 6690. 6690 is the price, official price written over here. And this is the box for this device. Feels nice enough, and let's just open this up to see what the device is like exactly. So the device is a bright colorful device, Infocus Bingo. Back has a very nice finish, stripes and everything, and it's a very youth centric type of device. Feels nice in hand, the plastic quality feels nice in hand. And what else do you get inside the box? So you get a small quick start guide, and apart from this, what else do you get? So you get the battery for the smartphone, which is this one. You get a pair of earphones, which are sadly not the in-ear type earphones. These are the earbud style earphones, which we don't like normally. And USB adapter and micro USB to USB cable. The Infocus Bingo 21 is a lightweight device which comes with a 4.5-inch WVGA screen, and it also comes with a very nice finish on the back, a nice plastic type of finish on the back. And on the right hand side you have almost no physical buttons. On the bottom you have the 3.5mm jack and the micro USB port, and on the left hand side you have the power button, which is a little bit odd shaped, and you have the volume rocker. The smartphone comes with a removable battery and SIM1 slot, SIM2 slot, 2 dual SIM slots, and you also have a separate microSD card slot. So that's it. The Infocus Bingo 21 comes with Android Lollipop out of the box, and it comes with the in-life UI, the custom launcher used by Infocus on almost all of their smartphones. And as is visible, let's just see what else do we have inside the hood. So under the hood, the smartphone runs an ARM Cortex-A7 CPU, quad-core CPU clocked in at 1.50 GHz, and ARM GPU, Mali 400 GPU, and it comes with around 2 GB of RAM. Decent for the price, and 854x480 is the resolution for the screen, which is a WVGA screen. Not that clear. In this range we also have 720p screens with the Coolpad Note 3 Lite, so that's a comparatively better smartphone in this price range. And Android 5.1 out of the box, and you have accelerometer, ambient light sensor, and proximity sensor. Not many sensors over here. Talking about the camera on the Infocus M430, so the camera on the smartphone, the front camera is a 5-megapixel camera, which also comes with the LED flash, which is a very nice subtle addition. And the back camera also comes with an LED flash, and it's a 8-megapixel camera. Not that much clarity, but still an 8-megapixel camera. Let's just show you the camera samples that we took. So this is an image that we took of the small shrubs and everything there. So the back camera, the 8-megapixel camera, even with the HDR mode turned on, isn't that sharp. So that's something to complain about the camera. It is not that sharp, but color reproduction was accurate, and the image taken of the sky and the far off buildings came out okay enough. The tree and the leaves are not visible nicely, so that's bad. This flower also came a little bit hazy, but color reproduction was almost perfect, almost. And this small plant also came out okay, but not that much sharp. So the back 8-megapixel camera isn't that sharp. The front 5-megapixel camera is nice, but it does tend to be a little warm. So the image has a little warmness to it. It's a little towards the warmer side. It's clear, it's nice, but it's a little towards the warmer side. That's the only complaint about it. And we already have uploaded the camera samples and video samples from this device on our channel. You can check them out in the video description below. So the Infocus M430 scored around 25,400, 4722 benchmark. It's a below average score. but you also have to keep in mind that this is a budget smartphone that we have over here. On the Nina Mark II benchmark, we got a surprisingly good score of around 58.2 frames per second. This can also be attributed to the fact that this has a 850x480 resolution, which actually does not require a lot of graphics power to push up the pixels. The device scored around 383 on the single core score and 1209 on the multi-core score on the Geekbench 3. So that means it's better than the Asus Nexus 7, Motorola Moto G First Edition, maybe the Samsung Galaxy Nexus, but not better than Samsung Galaxy S3. And that means it's better than the Moto X original, not better, almost comparable to that one. The device scored 6284 on the Quadrant Standard benchmark, which is a very average score, maybe even below average. Small games like Subway Surf ran fine on the Infocus Bingo 21. Only small games were playable nicely and heavy games showed signs of lag. When we tried playing a 4K HD video on the smartphone, it was able to play it on the software codec on MX Player, but the sound went away at many places, which means that it was not able to push it that much. So guys, audio playback on the Infocus M430 is okay enough. The speaker grill is on the back and you have a small protrusion that helps when you keep it on a flat surface, audio doesn't get muffled up. So that helps a lot in that, and even makes the volume directed towards you. So that's actually good. And overall maximum volume isn't that great, and when you the sound is okay, but bass isn't there. There's not much bass in the sound and the mids are a little bit lacking, but overall it's an okay speaker for the price. This smartphone supports the band 3 and band 40 LTE, and so this means that it does not support all of the 4G bands in India. The Infocus M430 IE, the Bingo 21, has a 2300 mAh battery because of the fact that the display itself is a small display and the resolution isn't that much. The battery lasted for more than 1 day in our usage. When we used the smartphone lightly, we were able to push it to around 2 days, and when we used it really heavily, then we pushed it around 1 day on a full charge. So guys, it all boils down to the final question of who should buy the Infocus M430. So the smartphone is a okay smartphone for the price for which it retails, which is around 6500 rupees, but there are better smartphones in this same price range, which, for example, Coolpad Note 3 Lite, and for a similar pricing you can get the Lenovo Y-P1M, which is also a very great smartphone. So it all boils down upon to the competition. In case you are out there to buy a device in this price range, and in case you want something which is peppy looking like this and feels nice in hand, fits nicely in hand, then only you should go for the Infocus M430, else you can have better options. So guys, this was all for our Infocus M430 complete review and unboxing. In case you like this video, then don't forget to hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Aitan Ajha from inspiredtorise.com signing off, folks. Stay inspired to rise.